And the Rebels will kick this deep to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Grab down the middle, it's Bell. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Frazier. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Branch. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
This quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
The Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Pressure is coming. Sacked. Dropped at the 3.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Now it's 3rd and goal on the opening drive. Can they get a touchdown and draw first blood here? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
But to cap off an opening drive like this on a 3rd down touchdown pass is such a satisfying way to start a game. The offense has set the tone. Now, bring out the defense. It's their turn.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Diggs. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
It's a great play for the offense, but let's give all the credit to the offensive line for that play. The quarterback makes the throw, but he couldn't have done it without the time that they provided.
Game moves it to the 35, first down again. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield. It's Simmons. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense operating from the pistol. A handoff to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback still with the football. End zone ahead. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And the Rebels will line up here on first down and goal. The running back here on a direct snap. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Zero running room, stopping right at the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Finds his man. It's Bell. He saw him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter, offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Off play action, he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To throw, it's Stockton. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Bulldogs pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The sure hands. It's Wallace. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Short loss in the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Simmons. That's caught. It's Haas. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Looking to throw yet again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Second down now after the sack. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years. And it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the quarterback keeps it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big 4th down coming up.
And the Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Pulls it in. It's Bell. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion makes it 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Throwing off play action. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a gap. It's Diggs. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Grab behind the line. It's Wallace. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
The Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed to the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. The offense will take their first time out of the half. We'll talk strategy here.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Branch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Close to the tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Loss of 2. Brings up second and goal.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the goal line. And he's down at the 3-yard line. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. With the catch, it's Ray. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for a gap. It's Taylor. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Rebels will line up to boot it away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. The Dogs will line up now. It's first and goal. QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Second and goal for the offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Touchdown, Dogs. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, what a throw. But what's more impressive is the toughness by that quarterback, knowing he's about to get hit and still makes that throw.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Fighting off the defender. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Simmons. He's running out of time here. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, this defense continues to have a great day. Look up at the scoreboard. They got a nice lead. You got fourth down now coming up, deep in your opponent's own territory. But if I'm this offense at this point in the game, you got to think about going for it.
And the Rebels will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Tackle, but first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Refuses to go down. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Motion now from the tight end. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the run, it's Frazier. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. It's a wide receiver screen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Tight end makes the grab. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
They get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Brought down at the 4-yard line. Brings up 4th and goal.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ray. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
The Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Takes off in a bootleg. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Now, a 4th down.
The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
By the running back. Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Caught over the middle. It's Haas. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. It's a quarterback keeper. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Using his legs, it's Diggs. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Dropping back, it's Simmons. There's contact on the throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
4th down, the offense will go for it. Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them the chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.